And we've just had a start in this men's The men's 64 kilogram 4 is underway now. The two-boat race, a final only, looking for Henley Gold. It's Ottawa in lane 4 and Notre Dame in lane 5. We only have 2 more hours of finals today, finishing up at just over 3 o'clock. As you're watching the course, you can see along the side of the course the tall yellow pylons. Those indicate each 500 meters. So for the rowers, it's very helpful to have those reference points along the way. The individual buoys along the side of each lane are every 20 meters apart. So again, that's another reference point for many of the rowers who are trying to calculate how far they are down the course, with a little red buoy every 250 meters. So they've just now gone through the 500-meter mark, and it is Notre Dame with a slight lead over Ottawa in this race, the 64-kilogram Coxed 4. You'll notice all the races being followed by 1 or 2 of the umpire boats. These are to make sure the races are run fairly, watching out for any violation of steering or problems that may occur on the race course. And you may notice small Zodiac boats along the side. There are safety boats throughout the course to make sure that there's any problem. They're there to help rescue or help with anything. So there are safety boats maintaining the safety of the warm-up area as well as the race course area. Just in case there's a problem with a boat having perhaps any medical issues or maybe a single tipping over or something, there are safety boats out there to help. But look at this battle. It may only be a 2-boat race, but it is a neck-and-neck race between Notre Dame from Welland, Ontario, and Ottawa from the Canadian nation's capital, battling it out in the 64-kilogram 4, neck and neck as they go towards the 1,000-meter mark. You'll see the coxswain lying down in the bow, looking across to the other boat, trying to make the calls that will help motivate their rowers. That's the red jerseys of Ottawa, the blue and yellow of Notre Dame. Almost nothing separating those 2 boats now as they come past the boathouse area. Notre Dame stroking almost 35 strokes a minute, whereas Ottawa is a little bit lower at 32, working for that length and power. But the 2 boats have not separated at all as they come by the boathouse. Let's see who can do the big sprint in this last 750 meters of the race. 64-kilogram Coxed 4. I'm sure if you looked at the program and saw it was only 2 boats, you were thinking, oh, okay, I can go get a break. But this has been one of the best races of the day. Neck and neck all the way down the course. Ottawa now having moved perhaps into a tiny bit of a lead. Let's see if Notre Dame can match them. Here they come, past the last 500-meter mark. Notre Dame just now bringing the stroke rate up, trying to make up that little bit of a distance. Maybe just 5 feet separating the 2 boats. And here they go into the final sprint. Who's going to make the difference? It's Ottawa holding on to that lead. Notre Dame trying to press up. Approaching the last 250 meters. Listening for the crowd, you can hear it. They're pushing them all the way on. Ottawa responding. They've brought the rate up as well. In fact, they've moved now a few feet ahead. Here they are at the last 200 meters now. Ottawa making a move. Can Notre Dame respond in this 64-kilogram Cox 4? Going for Henley gold. It looks to be Ottawa now in the last 15 strokes. They're moving out a little further now. And here they are coming across the line. It looks to be Ottawa in the lead. Just under a length behind, it's Notre Dame with one of the best races of the day. The men's 64-kilogram Cox 4. A final only with 2 boats, but a battle the whole way down the course. Congratulations to those rowers in this men's senior 64 Cox 4.
Oh, great. Yeah. You can see the bows there. Yeah.